Hey, Richie.
Hi, Eddie. Is that present for me?
Nope, it's for Laura. I gotta go stash it someplace.
Gee, I hope you don't hide it where she hid your present.
Richie, are you telling me you know where my present is hidden?
Uh-huh.
And where might that be?
Forget it, Eddie. There's no way I'm talking.
$2.
Garage, gray file cabinet, bottom drawer.
Hey, Richie.
Hi, Laura. Is that present for me?
No, it's for Dad. I gotta find some place to hide it.
Gee, I hope you don't put it where he hid yours.
You know where my present's hidden?
Uh-huh.
Where is it?
Forget it. There's no way I'm talking.
$2.
Uncle Carl's room, under the bed, inside the luggage. Boy, business is booming this year. I wish I had a bigger family.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, please. Don't shovel that Christmas garbage my way.
Oh, what elf bit your butt?
I get into work this morning, and there's this poor guy filing a burglary report. It seems somebody stole all his family's Christmas gifts from his house.
Oh, how terrible.
Wait a minute, there's more. Turns out that he lost his job, and he doesn't have any money to buy new presents for his 7 hungry kids. So I get the idea, pass the hat, so this poor unfortunate victim can at least buy food and gifts for his family.
Oh, Carl, you're sweet. You're a good man.
I'm an idiot, Harriet. It was a con. He's a crook. He goes from city to city telling the same sob story. He doesn't have any kids. He took advantage of my sympathy. And he spent the money on cheap wine and hookers.
Unbelievable.
I tell you, Harriet, Christmas brings out the worst in people.
Oh, no, it doesn't, Carl.
Oh, yeah? This afternoon, I arrested 2 charity Santas who had gotten into a knife fight over a good corner.
Well, at least the knife fight was for a good cause.
Hello, Steve.
Oh, Feliz Navidad, Carl. What's the holiday haps, Paps?
Well, I was going to wrap this crystal music box. It's a present for Harriet.
Oh. Oh, pretty. It looks expensive.
Oh, good. Steve, could you hand me the...
Not while I'm cutting. I see you emphasize speed over appearance.
Gifts are like people. It's what's on the inside that counts.
Now, gifts are like fish. Wrap them badly and they stink. Well, I'm done.
Me too.
Carl? Would you like for me to wrap that for you?
Yeah. But be very, very careful.
Oh, of course. Don't get your tinsel in a kizzy.
Okay. Oh. Hey. You know, I gotta hand it to you, Steve. This gift is so beautiful it could be framed.
No, it couldn't, because it's a picture frame.
Oh. This one's heavy.
Yeah, that's a gift from my best bud, Edo. Why, it's a 20-pound dumbbell. You want to go shopping, big guy? Yeah, let's do that. Why, we'll put on our galoshes and we'll leave a note for Harriet, okay? Yeah, it's snowing hard outside, so we better take the train. Oh, yeah, you like the train, don't you, big guy? Can't you just feel the love in the air?
No, I can't.
Well, I do. My love is everywhere. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Steve,
Put a cork in it. There are 9 cars on this train, and you've gotten us kicked out of 8 of them.
Get off me!
Happy holidays, ma'am.
Drop dead, Four Eyes. What's so funny, Fatso?
Hey, look who's here. It's Santa Claus. Say, Santa, what are you doing here on this train? Whatever happened to your sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer?
I sold them to buy this.
You see, Steve?
Well, stop being a negative Ned. After all, you have to admit, we did have a wonderful time shopping together.
Oh, really? What was the wonderful part? The excruciatingly long lines, the rude salespeople, or that kid who upchucked in my shopping bag?
You don't see the humor in that?
No. I am so miserable. My feet hurt, my head aches, and I'm with you. This has got to be the worst Christmas of my life.
Don't say that, big guy. Things will get better.
Well, they can't get any worse. Well, I was wrong. They just got worse.
All right, folks. Power outage. Merry Christmas. Attention passengers, I've got some good news. I just spoke with dispatch and we should be up and rolling in just a few hours.
Perfect. Just perfect.
Oh, Carl, be a funster, not a glumster.
What?
Well, just because we're stuck doesn't mean the fun has to stop.
When did it start?
Right there. Say, everybody, want to play a game? Hey, come on, ma'am. Why don't you lead us all in a rousing game of Simon Says?
Sit down or I'll give you a face full of pepper gas.
You're out already. You didn't say Simon Says.
Simon Says go suck an egg.
Now, listen, folks. Now, we can sit here like gloomy Gusses and Gerties, or we can all band together and fill this train full of Christmas spirit.
hey you. See this tree?
Uh-huh.
If you don't shut up, you're gonna be the angel on top.
Now, you listen to me, Mr. Grinch. I will not be bullied on Christmas Eve. Well, I set out to spread some Christmas cheer, and dagnammit, I won't rest until this entire cabin is how-how-howing.
Will you please give it a rest?
Well, stand up, ma'am.
What?
Well, you, of all people, should be filled with the joy of Christmas.
Why?
Well, here we are on the eve of the day we celebrate the birth of our Savior. And you two are great with child.
I'm not pregnant.
Ow. You can sit back down now.
You know, I could break you in half.
Here's a neato idea. How about a sing-along?
Oh, come on! Steve, these people are not exactly a sing-along group.
I'm sure they are, Carl. Why, I have the perfect song, too. The 12 Days of Christmas. What do you say about that, everybody? Woo! Okay, everybody gets to be a day. Carl, you're the first day of Christmas.
Oh, joy.
Santa, you're the second. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Okay, let's wail.
Hey, you carry a pitch pipe?
You don't? On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, don't worry, everybody. We're getting it. Woo!
And Joseph took Mary, who was great with child, up from Galilee, out of the city of Nazareth, unto the city of David, which is called Bethlehem. And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them at the inn.
Mom, are you okay?
I'm worried about your father.
I'm sure it'll be all right, Mom.
But he's been gone for hours. There's a blizzard and his power's out.
Mom, but he's not alone. He's with Steve.
Oh. But we gotta think positive, Mom.
I know.
You gotta hope that before the blackout hit, he scored your present.
Edward, unlike you, my main concern is not what I'm getting for Christmas. I just want to know that your father's okay. I want him here safe with his family on Christmas Eve.
I'm sorry. I do too.
We all do, Mom. Is Uncle Carl gonna be okay?
Oh, honey, I'm sure he's going to be fine. Mother Winslow, let's hear the rest of that story.
And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night.
12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 more are leaving, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids are milking, 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying,
5 golden rings.
4 calling birds, 3 frames and 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh man, that was fun. Now let's take turns telling Santa what we want for Christmas.
I got a better idea. Let's all take turns pounding your face with whatever objects we happen to bring with us.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on her, Carl.
Listen, pal, about your son here.
He's not my son.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't admit it either. But you brought Nerd Boy on this train, so it's your responsibility. Shut him up, or one of us will.
Steve, why do you always do this?
Well, Carl, I wanted to make everybody feel better.
Well, you haven't. Now, you just made everybody feel worse. Now, sit down and be quiet. Are you okay, Steve?
Carl, it's Christmas Eve, and everybody's supposed to be happy. But instead, everybody's mad at everybody else. Listen, folks. I know. You're all tired and hungry, and you want to be at home spending Christmas Eve with your families. But does sitting here being grumpy make you feel any better? Well, I think not. Ma'am? Well, I notice you have several shopping bags. Might those bags contain gifts?
Might.
For who?
For my grandkids.
How many do you have?
7. 4 boys and 3 girls.
Oh, that's terrific. And I bet you'll feel great when you see their happy faces on Christmas morning.
Yes, I will.
And Miss, well, I couldn't help but notice that beautiful engagement ring of yours.
Oh, yeah. It's real diamonds. Belonged to Roger's mother.
Why, will this be your first Christmas with Roger?
Yes.
Will you ever forget it?
No. Never.
And Santa!
What?
Why, you're one of the symbols of Christmas. Children all over the world believe in you. Why, you make their dreams come true. And I have a hunch you're a darn good Santa.
Well, people have always complimented me on my ho-ho-hos.
And how does that make you feel?
Pretty good.
You see, folks? Christmas isn't a place. Why, it's a feeling. It's the love and warmth of friends and family. It's a feeling we get in our hearts this time of year. And we take that feeling with us wherever we go. Why, Christmas can even be here, on this cold, dark train.
I'll give it a try.
Folks, I present to you our Christmas tree.
Merry Christmas, Steve.
Merry Christmas, Carl.
Hark the herald angels sing.
Glory to the newborn King.
Peace on earth and mercy mild. God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise. Joyful triumph of the skies. With a gallant host proclaim. Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing. Glory to the newborn King.
Hey! Sorry, but I got great news for you.
You finally gonna pay me that money you owe me?
Get real. My friend Derek from Mighty when he wants to go out with you.
Forget it, I don't like blind dates.
Well, why not?
That's how I met Steve Urkel.
Oh, yeah. But Derek is nothing like Steve. His pants go all the way down to his shoes.
And I'm sure he has a great personality too, but blind dates are uncomfortable, and I just don't feel like going through that.
But Laura, you don't
Stop it, Eddie. You're not going to convince me to go out with some loser friend of yours who can't get a date unless he begs his manager at Mighty Weenie to set him up with, hello there.
Laura, Derek, Laura. Hi, Laura.
Hello, Derek. So my brother tells me you'd like to go out with me?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, Derek, I'm an old-fashioned girl, and I hardly know you at all, so if you wish to take me out on a date, you're going to have to convince me.
Please?
Okay.
Okay, here's the skinny. Since you wore out the numbers on our credit card, we have accumulated a whopping 3,000 points that we can exchange for a free gift.
Ooh, let's let our fingers do the shopping.
Oh, I like that. Oh. Wow, look at this TV. Surround sound, picture-in-picture, remote control. Let's get it.
Look at that refrigerator.
Well, yeah, it's nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Frost-free, ice maker, 21 cubic feet. Could hold a lot of pie, Carl.
I want the TV, Harriet.
The refrigerator, Carl.
The TV, Harriet. All right, here's a solution. I get the TV now, and then when we build up another 3,000 points, you get the fridge.
Well, why not the other way around?
Because I thought of it first.
The refrigerator, Carl.
The TV, Harriet.
Fridge.
TV.
Refrigerator.
I don't know why we're arguing here, because I'm the breadwinner in the house, and it's my paycheck that's earning most of the points. Oops.
I can't believe you said that, Carl.
No, I can't either, sweetheart. I'm really sorry.
So you didn't mean it?
No, I meant it. I just shouldn't have said it.
Can't believe we've only been going out for a week. Feels like I've known you forever.
Yeah, it's amazing. We just clicked.
There's only one thing I regret.
What's that?
We haven't done this more often.
Well, knock me over with cheese. If it isn't Laura.
How do you do, Film Buffs?
I wonder what Laura sees in that guy.
Stevie,
Whitey.
let's forget all about them and concentrate on us.
Why, Myra, you smell so pretty. What is that scent?
It's my favorite fragrance called Tigress. Hey, Max!
It's not me, Laura. It's just somebody who looks a lot like me.
Gotcha.
Waldo,
What's up?
This is a drive-in.
I know that. But my truck's in the shop.
What movie are we seeing anyway?
It's a double feature. The Age of Innocence and Spit Them Eyeballs Out.
Ooh, it's starting.
Go.
Get ready, baby. This is gonna be a hot night.
what? Hang on to your suspenders, Stevie, because I'm gonna turn this car into a sauna.
Hey, what are you doing down there?
Excuse me.
Yeah, what is it?
Do you have any gray coupons?
No?
chance anyway?
Amazing. Waldo's IQ was 2 points higher. His IQ would be 2.
Derek, Waldo's one of my best friends.
Oh, mine too. I love the guy. But not as much as I love you.
Let's just watch the movie, okay?
Just one little kiss.
Well, just one?
Just one.
Well, okay.
What did you think of that?
Wow,
Derek, I'm thirsty. Would you mind getting me a soda?
Now?
Please.
Okay.
Ooh, are you alright?
Well, I swallowed my gum.
I'll get it.
Now, I want to go get some popcorn. Do you want anything?
No thanks. Hurry back, Love Pop.
Okay.
It was quite a surprise. Yes, Rob. Shut up. One more, dear little girl, and playing the guitar. And the next day...
I'm sorry, my pet. I thought the window was up.
Did you want something?
Now, Myra's getting a little too frisky. Why, she laid a kiss on me that would have killed an ordinary man.
Really? Derek's getting a little pushy, too.
What? I'll kill him. Where is he?
Calm down, Steve. I can handle it.
Okay. But if you need help, any help at all, you just call for the Earthman, okay?
Okay.
And will you protect me from Myra?
What?
Well, you're stronger than I am.
Goodness gracious. What is that incredible mouth-watering aroma?
Pot roast.
Pot roast? My all-time favorite meal. Holy moly! Oven roasted potatoes and a vegetable medley to boot. You know, I am so lucky. 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 Not only is my wife intelligent, beautiful, and charming, she's also the best cook in the whole wide world. No need to chew, just melts in your mouth. Harriet, this is the best meal you have ever made.
Thank you. Here's your bill.
Bill?
Yep.
$15?
Yeah, Mr. Breadwinner. Since you feel our relationship is based on money, I guess I'll have to start charging you for my services.
Oh, but Harriet, now wait a minute.
And here's the bill for your laundry.
$28?
That includes ironing. And, that's the bill for last night.
$2.
Yeah, you want it out of mine?
Oh, no.
You okay, sweetie pie?
No, Waldo. I'm cold and I want to go home.
But it's the middle of the movie. If we leave now, we'll look stupid.
It's too late for that. I want to go now.
Cool.
Myra, oh, we're missing the movie.
Oh, all right, but watch the stupid movie.
Good girl.
Stop it, Derek. I want to watch the movie.
Why? We can always rent it later.
I want to watch it now.
Fine.
Move that hand.
Steven, come down here. Why not?
Because you're trying to take advantage of me.
Stop it, Derek.
Oh, come on. You know you like it.
Stop it, Myra.
Come on, hunky stuff. You know you like it.
I told you I'd like to watch the movie.
Get real, Laura. Nobody comes to a drive-in to watch the movie.
That's not true. Lots of people go to the drive-in just to watch the movie. Why, look at that couple over there.
Steven, they're old. They've got to be pushing 30.
Laura, I thought you liked me.
I do, but we've only been seeing each other for a week.
I know. So how long do you expect me to wait?
Well, I do like you, Myra. But we've only been seeing each other for 8 months.
What did you call me?
A baby. That's exactly what you're acting like.
You try to force me into doing something I don't want to do, and then you call me names?
I resent that, Myra. Take it back right now.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's what you're acting like.
I am not a mama's boy. Why, I'll have you know my mother doesn't even like me.
Laura, I really care about you.
No, you don't. Because if you did, you'd understand how I feel.
Well, maybe I'd care about you more if you just loosened up a little bit.
But Steven, I love you.
Well, if you do, you truly do, you'll wait until I'm ready.
You're right.
I am?
Absolutely. If you're uncomfortable about this in any way, then it'll be ruined for the both of us. After all, a catch like you is worth the wait.
Oh, thank you, Myra.
Stop it, I mean it.
Just relax, baby.
For the last time, no means no. So long, Derek. Have a nice life.
I thought you were cool.
I am. And I just proved it.
Laura, are you okay?
Yeah, but I don't seem to have a ride home.
Well, sure you do. Come on, you can watch the rest of the movie with us, and we'll take you home. You don't mind, do you, Myra?
Well, actually...
Oh, thanks, babe. Come on, hurry. Isn't this cozy?
Carl.
A little surprise for you. Come on.
No, Carl, don't
Watch
start no
your
foolishness.
step. I'm not going to
Baby,
start.
I'm
Just,
missing
you're
my
going to love
shot.
this. Just be careful now. Watch your step. Here we go. All right. Ready? Ta-da!
Nice fridge.
Oh, come on, Harriet. Now, this is the refrigerator you wanted. Why aren't you happy?
You don't get it, do you, Carl?
No, I don't.
This is not about a refrigerator. My problem is your attitude.
Oh, are you going to tell me that I can't even buy my way out of this?
Carl, you know exactly why I'm so upset. Now let me know when you want to talk about it.
All right, wait a minute. Sweetheart, you are right. Our marriage is not about who earns the most money. We're supposed to be equal partners. Now, I was way out of line, and I'm sorry. Would you accept the plea of temporary chauvinism?
Okay. Hey, you. Come over here out of the doghouse.
Heather?
Yeah.
Baby, I'm sure glad dinner's over.
How come?
Because now it's time for dessert.
All right.
Heidi Ho, Oops, apparently I caught you with your hands full.
Steve, I hate to be rude, but get out.
Well, wait a minute. You haven't introduced me to your pretty pucker partner.
Steve Urkel.
Don't tell me. You've talked about her ad nauseum. You must be the lovely Sherry.
Who?
Linda?
No.
Shabetta? Natalie? Amy? Lisa? Sung-Lee?
Steve, this is Heather, my one true love.
Yeah, your former true love.
Maybe.
Your history, Jack.
Well, you're in luck. She thinks you're some guy named Jack.
Carl, are you really gonna cook dinner?
I certainly am. Why?
Well, the last time you cooked, the stove blew up.
The stove did not blow up. The turkey inside it did.
Why isn't Aunt Harriet cooking?
Well, she's got a part-time job at Captain Kidd's restaurant.
Isn't that the place where everyone dresses like a pirate?
Yep.
I'm one of you, Carl. No pirate jokes.
What do you make them do? Walk the plank?
Careful, Richie, or you won't get your authentic Captain Kidd eye patch.
Ah, thanks.
So, sweetheart, tell us about the new job.
Well, I'm only working security. My biggest challenge is making sure the landlubbers only go to the salad bar once.
Oh, Mom, that's quite a fashion risk. You're never gonna find a job looking like that.
Careful, Laura. I'm tired, and I have a sword.
So, Laura, what's your good news?
My bank account runneth over. I finally saved enough money to buy myself a car.
Congratulations, honey.
So what kind of car did you pick out?
Well, I was down at Honest Bob's used but not abused cars.
Uh-oh. Sweetheart, you have to be extra careful of a place that has the word honest in its name.
Oh, I know. Well, anyway, I was walking around the lot, and bam, I saw a beauty. An amazing piece of work. And then he stepped aside and I saw the car I liked.
Is it a Rolls Royce?
Not quite. It's an 81 Fiat Spider.
Oh, honey, that's an old car.
Oh, I know. But she's absolutely gorgeous when she's all tanked up and her top is down.
So's your mother. But, Laura, you need me to go with you when you go down to buy the car? You know, these salesmen can be pretty tricky.
Oh, no, I can handle it. I've done my homework on this car. I know exactly what it's worth.
Okay, but I'm here if you change your mind.
Well, I appreciate that, Dad, but I'm an adult now. I earned the money myself, I did the research myself, and now I want to buy it myself.
Are you going to pay for the insurance yourself?
Hey, I can't do everything myself. Okay, now come back in half an hour and watch me drive off in my brand new used car.
You got it.
Come on, Ralph. The price isn't written in stone. It's written in shoe polish. Come on. Make me an offer.
I'll give you $2,400 cash.
Ralphie, that's a $3,000 car. $2,900.
Come on, Bob. What do you want it to do? Sit here and collect more dust? I'll give you 26, but that's the best I can do.
Well, I like your shirt. My dog's named Ralph. Oh, what the heck? You got yourself a car. You go wake up Norm in the office, I'll write you up.
Office? You mean this trailer?
Hey, for your information, that's our service department, customer lounge, and employee daycare center. Daddy! Shut up! I'm busy! Whoop. Hello, little lady. I'm Bob Futterman, but most folks call me Honest Bob.
I'm Laura Winslow.
Laura! What can I do for you?
I'm interested in a car.
Would you like me to show you around? Or is something already tickled your fancy?
Well, what's the story on this 81 Fiat?
The story is, it's a great car that costs $2,000. Buy it. I'll live happily ever after.
I'll give you $1,600.
Okay. And then you'll come back tomorrow with the other $400?
No, I don't think so.
Why don't we take a look, see at this Yugo over here? Come on, come on. Ooh, it's a pretty color. Bumper optional. Oh, look. It's $1,500. Well, that's right up your wallet.
I don't want this car.
Are you sure? It has an automatic. The Fiat is a stick. That's very, very difficult.
I can drive a stick. I'll give you $1,750.
Oh, sorry, sweetheart. Lowest I'll go is $1,900. Take it or leave it.
I'll leave it.
Oh, phooey. But I'll bet you'll be back, little lady. Only hope the car will still be here. Don't be a stranger. There's something always good under the hood. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Don't be a stranger.
Oh, Green, my babe. Welcome home, Winslows.
What are you doing here, Steve?
Tidying up. Actually, I was waiting for you, Edo.
Why?
I called Helen and profusely apologized for my social gaffe. I explained that all those other women I mentioned are persona non grata in the Eddie Winslow Big Book o' Love. Well, let me tell you, Helen was speechless.
I'll bet. Because the girl that was here before was Heather. Helen is my date for tomorrow night.
Was your date?
Toodles! Woo!
Come back here, Steve.
Laura, what's going on down here?
Eddie's trying to kill Steve.
Then why do you look so sad?
I didn't get my car.
Really? Why not?
The dealer wanted too much money.
Wouldn't bargain, huh?
Nope. And I got the feeling he would have if I had been a guy.
Ah, male chauvinist pig, huh?
Maybe. He thought I'd like a certain car because it was a pretty color. And he assumed I couldn't drive a stick.
Oh, honey, don't worry. You'll find another car.
I don't want another car. I want that car. And I want it at a fair price.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know. But I'm not gonna give up until I come up with something.
Dang, why? Oops. Take that booty, Laura.
I'm all set.
Oh, great. I'll get your purse for you.
Oh, I won't need it.
Well, why not?
Because I'm packing a wallet, and the name ain't Laura. It's Larry.
Laura?
That's Larry, bro.
Well, Laura, you look so... Well, I mean you... What happened to your bazooms?
My what?
Snookums. If you're having some sort of identity crisis, well, let's talk about it. You know, there are clinics for this, although the operation is very painful. I mean, just ask my Uncle Beverly.
Steve, I'm dressed like this so I could buy a car.
Why don't you just write a check?
Because the check would be too big. See, the car dealer is sexist, and I figure Larry Winslow can get a better deal than Laura Winslow. Now, come on, let's go.
Wow, wow, wow. No. Men don't do this. Now, listen up. I'm going to teach you how to walk, talk, and think like a man. Now, first we'll start with the walk. A woman walks like the wheat in a breeze. Men stomp like they're killing ants. Now, come on, you try.
I feel like an idiot.
Great. That's the first step to being a man.
What else do I need to know?
Well, let's see. Men are earthy creatures. We like to spit, scratch, and hike up our pants.
You know, I always wondered, why do guys tug at their pants all the time?
Well, how can I put this delicately? I do it to make sure the airline hasn't lost the luggage.
What else do I need to know?
Well, let's see. When men are together and a pretty girl walks by, they greet her with words of endearment like, "Yo, mama, chicky chicky baby." Ooh.
Yo, baby, bring it on home. Bring it on home to daddy.
Very good, very good.
Okay, well, I'm ready to go buy my car now. Let's go get me some wheels, Irk man.
You okay?
I'm cool. I'll wind up the rubber band on that thing and hit the road.
Afternoon, pal. I'm Bob Futterman, but most folks call me Honest Bob.
I'm Larry Win... the clinker.
Larry, what can I do for you?
I got my eye on this baby.
Well, you got your eye on quality. Chicks always go for a guy in a convertible, right? So clinker?
Tell me something I don't know.
Easy there, pal. I just had liposuction.
What's under the hood?
Engine.
Well, this is an 81, so it ought to be a 4-cylinder 2000cc twin cam with aluminum head and Bosch fuel injection.
Oh, that could be. Oh, hello, baby cakes. Hey, baby, come on, baby. Yeah, I think I'm special to her.
Okay, Bob, back to the car.
Huh? Oh.
Let's talk price.
Why talk? When you're gonna look right at it.
See you.
Whoa, hey, whoa, wait a minute. Price isn't written in stone. It's written in shoe polish. Come on, make me an offer.
1,600.
How much?
1,600.
Have you been here before?
Not really. Why?
You look familiar.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You have a sister?
No, I'm an only child, the last of the Windsor Goobers.
Uh-huh. I thought you said that your name was Winslow Clinker. All right. What's going on? What is the meaning of this clever charade?
I dressed like this because I thought I could get a better deal from you if I was a guy.
What made you think that?
Because I saw you give a better deal to a guy.
Whoa. So what are you saying? That I'm sexist? The babes? No way, little lady. See, I'm a businessman. I don't care if your wallet comes out of a pair of pants or a purse as long as there's money in it.
But yesterday you lowered your price for that guy, but when you got to me, you tried to sell me a Yugo.
Come on. Stop it.
I can't help it. It's just that I think it's wrong for you to take advantage of me just because I'm a girl.
All right. How much did I say yesterday?
$1,900.
All right. Shh. All right. I'll go to 18. Shh. All right. 1750. Oh, man.
I'm not a man.
All right. 1,700, but that's it.
Deal.
Is everything okay?
Oh, fine. You go ahead. I'm gonna drive this baby home.
Oh, great.
When he snatched my hat off and found out I was a girl, I was sure I'd be walking home.
And then you started crying, and he actually knocked off $300 off the car.
Yeah, I used his own sexist attitudes against him.
Beat him at his own game. Yes!
Harriet! I'm home!
Wow, watch this.
Harriet, there's nothing on the stove. What? Oh, company?
Carl, this is, Larry. He's got a date with Laura.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's right. Your daughter is so fly.
So just what are your plans tonight?
Well, I thought we'd party hardy, toss back a few brewskis. Then, since my parents are out of town, we go back to my place.
What?
But, don't worry, Pops. I have her back by cock-a-doodle-doo time.
Well, you're gonna need a little extra money. And, keep Laura till Monday. She eats like a horse. Oh, and you're gonna need my car. It has a fold-down back seat.
Daddy.
Gotcha. watching music videos. Still got it, babe.
Yes, just in different places.
Hey, wait a minute. Why are you all dressed up like that?
Well, the employment agency called me and I've got a job interview.
Well, I hope it's better than your last job, proofreading M&Ms.
Me too. And listen, while I'm gone, you're gonna have to watch Richie.
Oh, Harriet, come on. Now, this is my day off. Why can't Eddie or Laura babysit?
They're at the mall.
Well, they're always at the mall. Why doesn't everybody in this house just move into the mall?
Oh, Carl, calm down.
I know. I'll call my mother to babysit.
She can't.
Why not?
She's at the mall.
Hi, Harriet.
Hi, sweetie.
Uncle Carl, this is Little G. He's new to the hood.
Well, hello, little G.
Yo, sir. Okay, you win. He does look like the father on Fresh Prince.
Waldo.
What's up?
Thanks for all the help.
No problem, Bob. Listen, I've been thinking. When you guys get your new uniforms, what are you gonna do with the old ones?
Toss them, I guess.
That's wasteful. You should give them to the homeless cheerleaders.
Hi, how much are your tickets?
Hi, they're $1, but a book of 10 is only $9.
Okay, I'll take a book.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, you. What? That's my girlfriend. And if you smile at her one more time, we're gonna have to play Rip the Nose Off Pretty Boy.
Ooh, I'm shaking.
Hey, I don't care what religion you are. Scram!
Waldo, stop being so jealous.
I had a right to be jealous. That fancy pants was flirting with you.
He wasn't flirting with me. He smiled at me.
Oh, please. Think, Max. When you rearrange the letters and smile, you get the word lies with an M left over.
Sometimes he worries me.
Only sometimes. Hello.
Hi.
You like my dress?
Uh-huh.
It's on sale. Just $49.95 at Spoo's.
Spoo's?
Yes, that's S-P. Ooh. Ooh.
She wants you, man.
What? She's too old for me.
So learn from your elders. I'm just a tango.
And she did kind of give me a little look when she said, Spoo's.
Yeah, I saw that look. It melted the elastic in my underpants.
Hello, my little wrap-arounder.
Oh, Joey, it's Steve.
Now, I'm having a little problem with Myra.
Well, what's wrong now?
That new wild wench is smothering me. Why, she follows me around like a lovesick puppy. What shall I do, Laura?
You just do what I do to you. Ignore.
Well, obviously that doesn't work.
Well, okay, then just tell her the truth. You're too young to get so serious. You need a little space.
Ah, the truth, huh? That's just crazy enough to work.
What are we hunting? Dinosaurs. Look, there's a big one. Yeah,
Let's get that T-Rex before it wakes up.
Richie, what have I told you about these water guns?
Tell her to shoot him in the house and only get Eddie wet.
Right. Now why don't you two go do something dry?
We're bored, Uncle Carl. We want you to play with us.
Well, what do you want to do?
Want to go rollerblading?
No.
Want to play soccer?
No.
Want to shoot some hoops?
No.
Don't you want to do anything?
Sure. Come up with something.
I bet you just want to plop on the couch and watch TV.
Okay. You win. Ow!
What's the matter?
It's my back.
Does it hurt?
Well, let's see. I'm sorry, guys. Looks like I'm not going to be able to play with you after all.
That's okay. Can we get you anything?
Well, maybe a soda.
Okay.
And a sandwich. Oh, listen, and little Richie, would you hand me that clicker, please?
Okay, sure.
Thanks. Oh, oh yeah, real bad. Sticking pain. Really? I'm good.
Stevie Pooh?
Yes, Pooh.
Well, we've been seeing each other for a while now, and don't you think it's time that you made a commitment to me?
Well, I believe I have. I let you buff your car with my old boxer shorts.
Yes, and my head is still spinning. Actually, I was hoping that we could go steady.
Steady?
Yes. So if you wanted to get me a ring or an ID bracelet, I'd be willing to pay for it.
Gummy thighs?
Yes?
Well, I really must be honest. I really must be honest with you. I feel we're much too young to get so serious.
What?
Well, I was thinking that maybe we could sort of see other people for a while.
Stephen, I don't understand. What's wrong with me? I'm not smart enough?
Oh, no, it's not that. Oh, you're brilliant.
I'm not pretty enough.
Oh, no, you're gorgeous. Why, haven't you noticed the way middle-aged men stare at you?
Then what's wrong?
Well, Myra, I just feel I need a little space.
Oh, I see. The proverbial space. The truth is, you just don't love me anymore.
Oh, now, Zagnut.
Space is what you want, Stephen, then space is what you get.
Oh, Myra, please.
Stephen, have a wonderful life. And always remember that you were loved by Myra Monkhouse.
Now, Myra, please. Now, Myra, please, oh, no. You pig!
Hey, baby.
Hi, you want to buy a ticket? We're trying to get a uniform.
Sweetheart, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna buy a whole book of those tickets.
Thanks.
But I'll buy 2 books if you'll go out with me. Who are you?
I'm her steady Freddy.
Oh, yeah? Says who?
Don't make me get out of this trash can.
Look, you'd better go. He's very jealous.
She's also crazy.
Great, I'm so crazy.
Hello again, boys. This dress is also on sale. It's
She gave you a little extra lip action when she said spoons. See, like this.
I saw it. You really think she's interested in me?
She came back, didn't she? She's hurting for you. Make your movie, man.
Excuse me, Miss,
Garcelle.
Ah, Garcelle. Beautiful name. I'm Edward.
What can I do for you, Edward?
Well, I think you are fabulously fly, and I was wondering maybe, baby, if you'd like to have dinner with me sometime.
That's really sweet, Edward, but I only go out with men my own age. I never date college kids.
Well, what about high school kids?
Bye.
How'd it go?
Fantastic. We hit it off instantly.
She shot you down?
Yeah.
Too bad, man. I led you astray. Must have been me she wanted. Step aside, Eduardo. Hey, yo, tall thing. How'd you like to buy me lunch? Hey, come here. I'ma get her.
Hi, guys.
No. Hi, honey. How'd the interview go?
Great. For the next 2 weeks, I'm in charge of security for the Mr. Universe contest.
Well, congratulations. How's the pay?
Lousy. But I get to frisk everyone. Why aren't you kids playing?
Uncle Carl hurt his back.
You did? Oh, Carl.
Oh, well. Hey, guys. I got a little confession to make. I tricked you.
What do you mean?
Well, there's nothing really wrong with my back. See? I just said that so you guys would stop bugging me.
Carl, that's dishonest.
No, it isn't. It's using the old noggin.
Actually, Uncle Carl, we tricked you.
What do you mean?
We knew all along there was nothing wrong with your back.
You did?
Sure.
Well, then why didn't you say so?
Because we wanted you to be in a good mood when we told you that we broke your bowling trophy.
Richie, that is dishonest.
No, it isn't. That's using the old noggin.
Slight problem, Bob. I was in the parking lot chasing Loverboy when out of nowhere came this bus.
You got hit by a bus?
Not me, just the bike. Fortunately, I flew off and landed on a nun.
Laura, would you excuse us? Gladly.
Don't worry, Max. My dad can fix the bike.
But who's gonna fix us, Waldo?
What do you mean?
I've had it with your jealousy. You get mad at every guy that comes near me. And I can't stand it anymore. We're through, Waldo.
What?
You heard me. It's over.
No, Max. You gotta give me another chance, please.
Why do you act so crazy?
I don't know.
Come on, Waldo. Did you act like this with your other girlfriends?
Truth is, I haven't had a whole lot of girlfriends. I mean, there's been girls I like, but you're the first one that ever liked me back.
Oh, Waldo.
I don't want to lose you, Max.
I don't want to lose you either. But you have to trust me. And you have to believe me when I tell you I'm only interested in you.
I'll try, but it's not easy.
Why not?
Because I honestly don't know why you like me.
Because you're a kind soul with a good heart.
I am?
Yep.
What else?
You make me laugh.
I do? Thanks, Max. But I still still think I should be number 2 on the all-time hot I get so lucky list.
Well, who's number 1?
Loud love it.
What is it, Steve?
Oh, it's Myra.
I know, I saw her run off crying.
Oh, it made me feel awful.
Now maybe you see how I feel when I try to get rid of you.
What do you mean?
Well, you always look so sad and pitiful, and it makes me feel sorry for you. And I always end up apologizing. I just can't figure out why I do that.
You love me, don't you?
Stephen?
Myra.
Laura, we need some privacy. Would you mind returning to your silly raffle?
I'll see you two later. And if there's a God, much later.
Myra, are you okay?
No, Stephen. Please change your mind about dumping me. I've tried living without you, but it was simply unbearable.
My God, woman, it's only been 20 minutes.
But it seemed like 20 years. Please, Stephen, please take me back. Pretty please, Mother and Cheese.
Oh, stop it, Myra, stop it. You're making a fool of yourself in the 4th largest mall in the country. Now sit down, sit down.
Well, I'm sorry, but I just have no shame where you're concerned.
Now listen, I'm so sorry I upset you. I never meant to hurt your feelings.
You're such a noble man.
Well, I've been thinking perhaps we could continue seeing each other, but only occasionally. I just can't stand to hurt your feelings.
You love me, don't you? Okay. New game plan. It's not that I've been pursuing you too hard. It's that I haven't been pursuing you hard enough.
What?
I want you, Stephen Q. Urkel, and I won't rest until I have you.
Myra, please.
You're a 12-point buck, and you're staring down the barrel of my 30-06. Bang.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. The woman's wacko, Laura. Like she simply won't take no for an answer. What do you do when someone is just obsessed with you?
Beats me.
Care to discuss it over dinner?
No.
Lunch?
Mm-mm.
Breakfast, brunch, coffee?
No.
আৰু প্ৰায় এই 7 মাটি ভৰাবা এতিয়া একদিন হইব কিবা
পানী আছে ন আছে
If you want me, give me a ride. If you need me.
Move it or lose it. Steve, I've told you before, don't bother me while I'm watching Shine. These guys are drop dead gorgeous.
But what about me?
You should just drop dead.
He's been bummed for weeks about his speeding ticket.
Speeding ticket? I don't know what he's talking about, Dad. I didn't get a speeding ticket.
Yes, you did. Remember, you told me not to mention it in front of your pappy? Oh, mercy. Boo-boo.
Big time.
Bye-bye.
Edward, this is your second speeding ticket this year, and it's only February.
Late February. I wasn't really speeding, Dad. That cop was just trying to fill his quota.
I'm a cop, and we don't have quotas. Now, just how fast were you going?
I don't know. I was driving with the flow of traffic.
Well, just how fast was the traffic flowing?
86.
86? Edward! Okay, listen up. Now, it's bad enough that you were driving recklessly. But what's even worse is that you tried to hide it from me.
But, Dad, I won't.
No buts, Edward. Now, if you get one more ticket, your license is suspended for 1 year.
That's not the law in this state.
But it's the law in this house. 86.
Hey, Mr. Winslow.
What is it, Waldo?
Tell Eddie I'm real sorry about spilling the beans about his speeding ticket.
Okay, I will.
And tell him, don't worry. Mom's worried about him cutting class.
Stop staring at me.
Oh, I can't help it. It's just that you're so pretty.
Laura,
Richie, what are you doing up?
I don't feel so good.
Oh, come here. What's the matter?
My tummy hurts, my head aches, and I think I tore a knee ligament.
Now, gee, little buddy, you're falling apart.
Yeah, so I better not go to the dentist tomorrow.
I see.
Why, Richie, the dentist is our friend. He examines our teeth to make sure they're strong and clean. And if he finds a cavity, well, he shoves a needle in our gums. And then he drills down into our teeth, occasionally hitting a nerve, causing excruciating pain.
You've helped enough.
Oh, well, I'm here for you, baby.
Look, Richie, don't worry. You're just going for a checkup.
Yeah, you want me to go with you?
Nope, I'd like you to go for me.
Tell you what. I'll take you to the dentist. But it's been a while since I've seen old Doc Smiley. Then afterwards, I'll treat you to a big bowl of ice cream.
Is that a bribe?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Ow.
Hey, sweetheart. How about some pie?
Sounds good.
Yeah, bring me a slice.
Carl, you lazy slug, get up and get your own pie.
Yes, Mother.
As long as you bring me a piece. Dad, we gotta talk.
Edward, what's the matter?
I got pulled over by the cops.
Did you get a ticket?
Well, yeah, but it wasn't my fault.
No buts, Edward. I warned you. Now hand over your license.
You're not gonna even hear me out?
Eddie, what was the ticket for?
Failure to signal.
I got a ticket once. Did you know the sidewalk isn't a passing lane? Eddie, tell us exactly what happened.
Okay. I was on my way to a party in Burlington Heights. I was driving along, minding my own business, when the cops pulled me over.
Did they ask you for your license and registration?
Yeah. Then I asked what the problem was, and one of them told me to shut up. Then he made me get out of the car and lie face down. Then he cuffed me.
That's unusual procedure. Unless you provoked it.
But I didn't. People were driving by looking at me like I was a criminal, and I didn't even do anything.
Son, are you absolutely sure?
Dad, the only reason they pulled me over is because I was a black guy in a white neighborhood.
Carl, this is frightening.
If it happened.
Dad! Well, son, you lied about your last speeding ticket. How do I know that you're not doing it again? Do you think I would lie about something like this? Well, I don't know, but I'm gonna check it out. I hope you do. Don't worry, Edward, I will. You know what? I thought what I went through tonight was the worst thing that's ever happened to me. But I was wrong. Not having my own father believe me is even worse. Excuse me? Okay, Richie. We're all done.
Okay, give it to me straight, Doc. I can take it.
Your teeth are in excellent condition, young man.
That's what I kept telling everybody. Do I get a lollipop?
Oh, no, lollipops cause cavities. But you do get cinnamon dental floss.
Oh, you lucky duck. Oh, and it's wax, too. Oh, can I have some of that?
Sure, as long as you let me examine your teeth.
Oh, deal, Doc. Hey, Richie, you go wait in the waiting room. I'll be out in a jiffy. Out, boy. Alright. I feel right at home. Yes, indeed. Did I do that? Doc, you won't find anything wrong with these pearly whites. Every day I brush my teeth, I floss my teeth, and I water pick my teeth. Why? Because I love my teeth.
Okay, Steve, open wide. Oh, now how long has it been since your last checkup? 3 or 4 years. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I think I see a cavity.
Okay.
Tell me, does this hurt? I've got to take care of that tooth. Otherwise, it might abscess.
Now, Doc, I think I should warn you. I have a very low threshold of pain.
Not to worry, I'll give you Novocaine.
It won't work. For some reason, I'm impervious to it. It has no effect on me whatsoever.
Oh, what about nitrous oxide?
Laughing gas?
That's right.
Well, I've never had it, but I seriously doubt it would affect me either.
Steve,
Yes?
how do you feel?
I'm just fine, thank you.
Is something funny?
Well, I was just thinking. Your name is Doc Smiley. But you never smile. Why, getting you to laugh is like pulling teeth.
Please, Steve, control yourself.
Okay. You're right. Hey, Doc, what's that?
Steve, I think it's time to start drilling now.
Go ahead. If you strike oil, we'll split the profit 50-50.
You know, Steve, you really are sensitive to medication because I only gave you a little bit of that laughing gas.
Don't worry about me, Doc. I'm fine.
Hey, Steve, give me a Stop it. Calm down.
Hey, where were you on the night of January 16th?
Steve, calm down, okay?
Hey, what's this?
Oh, no.
What's this?
Put that back. No, Steve, no. Give me that.
I promise I'll be good. Now, Doc.
Sergeant Carl Winslow. And you are?
Kenny Carmichael.
Hey, how you doing?
This is my partner, Jack Evans.
Jack. Hey, you mind if I join you, fellas? I could sure go for a cruller.
Actually, we were just leaving.
Oh, come on, what's your hurry? Take a seat.
All right, Sergeant.
I'll have a cruller, please, and a cup of coffee. Black.
So what's this about?
Well, you two work the Burlington Heights district, don't you?
Yeah.
Did you work the evening shift last night?
Yeah, that's right.
Say, did you happen to pull over a 77 Dodge Monaco? The driver was a black teenager.
Yeah. Ran a stop sign.
It was failure to signal.
Whatever. Who are you, the activist on the force?
No, I'm a father on the force, and that kid was my son.
Look, I can see you being upset and all, but hey, it was your kid that messed up, so don't try and take it out on me, all right?
No, it's not all right. And do you know why it's not all right, Evans? Because I think that you rousted my son.
No way. He fit the description of a carjacker we've been looking for.
That will not cut Evans. Because I am familiar with all of the outstanding carjacking bulletins, and not one suspect even remotely resembles my son.
Come on, give me a break. It's dark. It's a black guy.
Oh, case closed. Lock him up.
You know, bottom line, your kid was in the wrong part of town.
The wrong part of town?
Yeah.
Oh, so what are you saying? That black kids aren't allowed in white neighborhoods?
Come on. They wouldn't be there unless they were looking for trouble. And you better talk to your kid. He gave me a lot of lip.
Oh?
Yeah.
Is that why you made him get out of his car? Is that why you forced him to lie down? Is that why you cuffed him?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Look, I've had enough of this.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not finished with you yet, Evans.
Look, Sarge, if your son had just told us he was a cop's kid, it would have been no problem.
So what are you saying? That you only harass black kids whose parents aren't cops?
I didn't say that.
You didn't have to say that. Because the point is that you two harassed my son because he's black.
You can't prove that.
But I can file a complaint. And you can believe that I'm going to be sure that there is an investigation.
Well, go ahead. It's our word against your kids.
Bye. Just a second, Evans. You know, I really don't know how that badge stays on. Because it's pinned to slime. Just a second, son. How long have you been on the force?
About a year, almost.
Do you like being a cop?
Yes, sir.
Why? It's a very dangerous job. You put your life on the line every day and you never get credit for it.
Yeah, I just thought I might make a difference, you know. Good guys against the bad guys.
Well, that's a very good reason. Just one problem, son. Your partner is one of the bad guys. Son. Dad? Edward. You know, I tracked down those cops that pulled you over. And I had a little chat with them. And you were right, son. They did harass you. I told you, Dad. Son, it's not that I didn't believe you. But I am a cop. I had to check it out for myself. Now, I hope you understand that. Yeah. I guess I do. Good. First thing tomorrow, we'll go down and we'll file a complaint. A complaint? That's it? Those guys should be arrested. Or worse. Now, Edward. Dad, I'll never forget what they did to me. They treated me like an animal. Son, try to calm down. Calm down? How do This has happened to me. I've been there. But there are two ways to deal with anger. You can hold on to it and let it eat your way inside, or you can give that anger a voice and try to make a difference. Now that's why I became a cop. Son. We'll go file that complaint. Glad to hear you say that, son.
Yes! Yes!
Buenos dias, el muchacho grande. Oh, look. This poor soul is watching television the old-fashioned way. Tis a pity he hasn't discovered smell-o-vision.
Smell-o-vision?
Want to know what it does?
Well, if it makes you disappear, I'll take 10.
Sorry, but this ingenious device uses electrodes to convert the visual images transmitted from your brain into the appropriate smell. In other words, what you see is what you smell.
Oh! Go home.
Oh, come on. Let's slip this baby on.
Well, all right. Be careful. Oh.
Okay, let's cram this baby on.
I have ears, you know! Ow!
Okay, watch and whip. Ah, Hawaii.
Gee, Steve. I smell flowers. Oh, and suntan oil. This idiotic contraption really works.
Oh, you're too kind, too kind. Let's see what else we've got.
I smell prime rib, lobster. Ooh, potatoes au gratin. Ooh, banana bread. Hey! Hey, Steve, I smell burning hair. Hey, that's me! Get it out! Get it out! Hurry up! Get it out! Get out!
Can I have my helmet back?
Richie, did you forget to do your homework?
Aunt Harriet, I'm 7 years old. You have to remind me every night to do my homework.
Oh, sorry. Then that means you've done it?
Nope. But I didn't forget.
Move it. Carl. We've got a problem with Eddie.
Oh, no. What has Devil Boy done now?
Well, I was checking his clothes for the dry cleaners, and this love note fell out of one of his pockets.
Love note? From who?
Letitia.
Oh, she's a knockout. In an immature teenage sort of way.
Carl, read this part right here.
Eddie, we were foolish to wait. Last night was so special, and now I want us to share this experience as often as possible.
Carl, do you think this means that Eddie is sexually active?
Well, when was this written? By now he could be sexually exhausted.
Don't make jokes, Carl. I'm upset about this.
I know. It's weird. You know, we worry about our kids growing up. And then one day we turn around and realize they already have.
Carl, I think you need to sit Eddie down and have a heavy-duty father-son talk.
I know. But whenever I talk about sex, it's so awkward. I mean, I get embarrassed. When I get embarrassed, I start to itch.
Honey, just be honest with Eddie and everything will be fine.
Harriet, what if Eddie and his girlfriend are fooling around?
Well, we'll just have to be mature about it and lock him up in his room till he's 30.
Edward, you got a minute?
Not really. I gotta go pick up Letitia.
Oh.
Hey, look, Dad. My skin's clearing up.
Sit down, son. We need to talk.
Well, what about?
Well, it's about,
Oh, about sex.
Yeah.
Dad, you gave me the birds and the bees rap a long time ago.
Right. But what I want to know now is if you've become an active bee, and if so, how much buzzing have you done?
Dad!
Son, we need to talk about this.
Well, why now all of a sudden?
Well, because your mother was checking clothes for the dry cleaner, and she found this note from your girlfriend, La Bamba.
It's Letitia.
Well, read this.
Eddie, we were foolish to wait. Last night was so special, and now I want us to share this experience as often as possible.
What?
Letitia's mother has a drinking problem. She's been going to AA for help. The last night in this note was the night I took Letitia to an Alateen meeting.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, that's the experience she wants us to share again.
Well, good for you, son.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay. Now, let's get back to my original question. Now, I know that this is embarrassing, but I really would appreciate an honest answer. Okay?
Okay.
Are you still a virgin?
Yeah.
Yes. Fine, son. Good, son.
Well, I'm glad one of us is happy about it.
What, you're not?
How can I be? I'm probably one of the only guys I know who hasn't scored.
Well, what's wrong with sitting on the bench?
Plenty. It means I'm not even in the game.
But, son, that's just it. Sex isn't a game. It's an important step, a milestone in everyone's life. And considering age and unwanted pregnancies, it can be a downright dangerous step.
Dad, I'm not stupid. I'd always protect myself.
Well, I'm very glad to hear that, son. But, you know, there really is only one foolproof way to eliminate all the risks. And that's abstinence.
Yeah, I know.
It's a lot tougher to be a kid these days. But, son, the hope I have for you is the hope that my father had for me.
Well, what's that?
Well, I hope that one day you'll meet that special lady. A lady as wonderful as your mother. And I hope you fall in love and work very hard to build a loving relationship. And then, son, if you decide to express that love physically, well, then it'll mean something. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Hey, guys, did you see what Angela Baskin was wearing today?
Yeah, baby got back.
Let's hear it for tight sweaters and short skirts, baby.
What am I, a bus accident?
Hey, Urkel, what's with the paper shoes?
It's a low-cost way to prevent tinea pedis.
Tinea what?
Tinea pedis. Athlete's foot. Good Lord, read a book.
Yeah, well, read this.
Knock it off, or I shall be forced to respond in kind. Okay, pudding for brains. Make your move.
Hey, I got better things to do, all right? Yeah, I'm gonna hit on Angela at lunch and set me up a hot date.
You got a problem, Bob. Weatherman says it's gonna snow. Mr. Cloud was wearing earmuffs.
Don't worry, Walt, there'll be plenty warm in my van.
Hey, Jerry, I didn't know you liked Angela.
She's okay. The point is, she's the only girl in the glee club that I haven't bagged yet.
You're pathetic.
I'm pathetic.
That's right. You're pathetic. Women are rare and precious creatures. They should be placed on pedestals, not bagged. Where's my spray starch?
Hey, Urkel, you wouldn't know what to do with the girl if one fell in your pants.
Wait. If you're insinuating in your own Cro-Magnon way that I'm unsullied, pure, pristine, well, you're quite correct. Stephen Q. Urkel is right off the showroom floor. Why, a real man doesn't need to have sex to prove he's a man.
Well, your opinion doesn't count since technically you're not a man.
Well, say what you will about me, but no one here will deny that my best bud Edo here is a real man, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Well, it just so happens that he's a virgin too.
Come on now, guys. You don't believe him, do you?
So Urkel's lying. You're not a virgin, right?
Oh, please. This is me, baby. Eddie the E-Man Winslow.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
Yeah, Eddie's a make-out artist. He's a lady killer. He's a poodle-faking, skirt-chasing love daddy.
Just chill out, Steve, okay?
But why? Just yesterday you were talking to your dad and I distinctly overheard you say that you were a virgin.
Hey, man, who are you saving yourself for? Miss Wright?
Miss Wright. Miss Wright is our math teacher. Great Caesar's ghost, Eddie. She's 67 years old.
Yo, man, I'm out of here.
Man, I blew it. What are you talking about? I revealed his girlfriend's age.
All in my business. All in my business. Everybody.
Ed,
What?
why don't you pick on a sandwich your own size?
Don't mess with me, Laura.
Oh, come on, lighten up. It's not that big a deal.
Yes, it is. Jerry and the guys are clowning me big time.
Eddie, let me ask you something. Why are you so upset that the guys know you're a virgin?
Laura, guys are expected to fool around.
Oh, okay. So you're saying that guys are supposed to have sex and girls aren't?
Well,
because that will be the end of mankind. Eddie, why is it okay for me to be a virgin, but it's not okay for you?
Well, because you're my sister.
Well, think about this. All those other girls out there are somebody's sister, too.
Look, Laura, the bottom line is I haven't been with a girl yet, and now I'm the laughing stock of the boys' locker room.
Well, Eddie, your friend Jerry's a hound, and he's the laughing stock of the girls' locker room.
Hi, Steve.
Shh! I'm hiding from from Myra. The lusty lass has got the mega hots for me.
Excuse me, ma'am. Have you seen Steve Urkel?
No habla inglés.
Very clever, Estelle.
So that pretty girl is Myra.
Yep.
Laura told me about her. She's the girl with a sick puppy?
No. Laura thinks Myra is a sick puppy. But that's just jealousy talking. You see, the thing is, Myra is very voluptuous. And she uses her voluptuosity to try and get me volupted.
Mama.
Well, the thing is, Myra's made it quite clear that, well, she liked to do the wiggle, wiggle, wing, bing. You do know what I'm referring to, don't you?
At my age, you hope for a wiggle, but you settle for a ding.
Oh, Stan, I'm just as anxious as the next guy. But I want to wait. I want my wedding night to be special.
Why? My advice to you is be true to yourself. Go with what you believe in. Now, if Myra can't support that, she is just not the right girl for you.
Thanks, Estelle. You're so well.
Oh, bless you.
Dang, wait, I'm late.
Yo, where's Steve? Nobody knows. We thought you two might have gone on vacation together.
Vacation? So what are you talking about?
I'm talking about your favorite spot, the Virgin Islands.
That was really stupid, man.
You know, Winslow, I'm disappointed in you. We all thought that you're a real ladies' man. Now the whole school knows that the dude is just a dud.
Yeah. Well, you disappoint me too, Jerry.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Man, you're a user. Girls aren't people to you. They're points on a scorecard.
Sounds like sour grapes to me.
Nope. You see, I used to think just like you. Until I realized that making sweet love with a fine lady is all about feelings. And those feelings should be shared. So, if quantity is your thing, knock yourself out, buddy. But me, I'm going for quality. What are you doing in there?
Hiding from Myra. A few minutes ago, she actually followed me in here.
Really?
It's a full moon and our hormones are at high tide.
Well, let's go to gym class.
Wait it out. I heard what you said to Jerry. And for what it's worth, I'm real proud of you.
Oh, thanks.
I know how hard it is to stand up to peer pressure. For instance, you may notice I take some ribbing for the way I walk, talk, eat, dress, think, act, and laugh. But I don't let little things bother me. I say when you're right, man the torpedoes and full speed ahead.
You get a hernia carrying that thing around. You should get one of these.
Oh, yes. Thanks for the tip, Waldo.
No problem, Bob. We learn by doing.
Oh, look. It's the world's sexiest concert promoter.
Hey, Steve, things
are really coming together. Shanice's concert is going to raise a lot of money for our scholarship fund.
Yep. Say, you look tense. Back rub? Black eye? Back off. So, my little daffy dilly, my birthday's this Saturday and I'm gonna throw a big bash. Wanna come?
Well, who's going to be there?
Well, so far, you, me, and the cake.
Well, I can't make it, so say hi to the cake.
I understand. Myra's out of town this weekend, and I decided not to invite my parents.
Well, why not?
Well, I'm still a little miffed that they put those trick candles on my birthday cake last year.
The ones that won't blow out?
No, the ones that blow up.
So, no one's coming to your birthday party?
Nope, but that's okay. Hey, I'm Steve Urkel. I'm used to being alone.
Stephen Q. Urkel?
Yes, Mildred?
What is this contraption?
Well, I thought it'd be nifty swifty for the concert. You see, we make a little smoke. Then this band wafts it across the stage as Shanice makes her grand entrance. Oh, we're talking mood, Mildred.
I still have me doubts, Stephen. I mean, it's fun. It's quite large.
Oh, pish tosh, Teach. Why, we'll just keep it on low. Observe. Can I do that?
I hope you've learned your lesson.
Hello, Shanice.
Hi, Eddie.
Oh my God, you're here. You're really here. Come in, come in, come in.
Can I come in?
Come in. I missed you so much, Shanice. You are so fine. I wrote you lots of letters. I hope you got them. You are so fine.
Eddie.
Yeah?
Why are you babbling?
I don't know. Can you stop me?
Maybe.
So, it's good to see you, baby.
Hey, those are pretty flowers.
Thanks. Oh, they're for you. In honor of our 6-month anniversary.
Anniversary?
Yep. 6 months ago, you walked into Mighty Weenie. You ordered a chili dog, but you left with my heart. So, Shanice, how long you in town for?
Just a few days.
Well, let's make it a few days to remember.
That's a good start.
Yeah.
Hey, what's this?
Oh, it's just a song I wrote. I was gonna ask you to take a look at it, but I'm sure it's whack.
I'm sure it isn't. Can I take this with me?
Sure. Thanks. Listen, Shanice, I know you're a big star and everything, so I'm not sure what you'd like to do today.
Well, what do you normally do?
Well, probably just go to the mall and wander around aimlessly.
Oh, that sounds great.
Well, we wasting time here. It could be wandering aimlessly.
Hello, Kay? Yeah, this is Laura Winslow. Yeah, I'm having a birthday party for a friend this Saturday at my house. Can you come? Well, the party's for Steve Urkel. Hello? Oh, please, don't knock or anything. Just come on in.
Thanks. Cool. Hey, where's the man?
He's out.
Well, we'll just make a
sweet thing. See, I just knew it was a matter of time before you fell for that old weasel magic.
Waldo, do me a favor and stand between us.
Okay. But on Friday, I have to go get my teeth cleaned.
Fine. You see, the thing is, I wanted to invite you to a birthday party for Steve.
Steve? Steve Urkel?
Yeah.
I forgot. What are we laughing about again?
She wants to throw a birthday party for Urkel.
But you know it's not funny.
Oh, yeah, if it's not funny, then why are we laughing?
You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. Steve Urkel has been a good friend to both of you.
He has?
Yes. Weasel, who brought you that nice brass plaque to commemorate your 100th day of detention?
Urkel, I have to admit that was very thoughtful. That plaque made me the envy of all my detention nights.
And Waldo?
What's up?
When you're depressed, who cheers you up by making shadow animals?
Urkel. Sometimes he even does them over the phone.
Well, okay then. What do you say? Will you come to Steve's party?
No.
Well, why not?
Cause ain't nobody gonna be there.
Students is a good friend of mine. He's written a terrific song, and I would like for him to come up on stage and sing it. How about a big hand for Eddie Winslow?
Okay.
Decided to throw a birthday party for Steve. Those are the people she wants to invite.
Oh. Uh-oh. Must be a mistake.
What is it?
My name's on the list. Mom, Dad,
life. And everybody says I sounded pretty good.
Well, you sounded great.
Thanks, Dad. Well, Shanice's manager said that I have talent and that I can go places.
I see. Edward, where is this going?
I've decided I want a singing career. So, I won't be going to college. Oh, but I'll still need the money you save for my backup singers.
Let me get this straight. You have decided that you're not going to go to college.
That's right.
and instead, you're going to become a singer and a songwriter.
Yep. What do you think?
Are you nuts?
Calm down before you do something you're going to regret later.
Harriet, you should have threatened me with that 18 years ago.
Dad, I know you're upset, but this isn't just a whim. I've really thought this out.
Well, that's encouraging. Just what is your exact plan, Edward?
Okay. I'm gonna write some songs, sing them, and make big bucks.
Gosh, you can't find any holes in that plan.
You said I sounded great at the concert.
Well, you did, but that doesn't mean that you can make a living from it. I once bowled a 300 game. I didn't run out and join the PBA tour.
Carl, you never bowled a 300 game.
Do you mind, Harry? I'm trying to make a point here.
Your father's right. You know how we've stressed over and over the importance of a good education.
But Mom, Shanice's manager, a professional in the business, said that I have talent.
Oh, so what makes him a professional in the business? Because he wears 3 earrings in one ear?
You know what? This is typical. Every time I get excited about something, you freak out and shoot down my drink.
Oh, no, I don't.
Yes, you do. Why don't you just say what you're really thinking, Dad?
And what's that, Edward?
That you don't believe I'm talented enough to make it. You don't have any faith in me.
Oh, Edward, that's not it.
Yes, it is. Well, Shanice believes in me. Her manager believes in me, and I believe in me.
Well, these people
I come to you for support, and what do I get? Nothing. Hi, Shanice. Oh, come in. Warm yourself.
What's all this?
Oh, well, I thought on a snowy day like this, it'd be nice to have a spring picnic.
Oh, that's a great idea, but I can't stay.
Well, why not?
My manager got me an appearance on Arsenio, and my limo's taking me to the airport.
Oh.
Oh, please don't be mad at me.
No, I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. I mean, I was really looking forward to today. Can't you at least have one quick deviled egg?
Sure. You know, I hate last-minute schedule changes. But, hey, it's all a part of the business.
Well, I guess I better get used to it if I'm going to be starting my own singing career.
What?
Oh, yeah, I was going to tell you later, but I've decided to pass up college and start my music career right away.
What brought this on?
Well, you and your manager made such a big deal about my talent. I wouldn't want to disappoint my future fans.
Eddie, if you got a chance to go to college, take it.
You sound just like my parents. You don't believe I can make it either.
Eddie, look at me. I do have faith in you, and I know you can be successful.
Then why bother with college?
Because you'll get a degree, and that opens doors. Also, you'll have great experiences that you'll be able to use in your songwriting.
Why are you telling me this? I mean, you went straight to stardom. You're not going to college.
Not yet, but I plan on going.
What about your career?
Well, it's got to take a backseat to my education.
Miss, if we don't get going, you'll miss your flight.
Thanks. Thanks for the picnic. You make a mean deviled egg.
See, I already got something to fall back on.
When you call me to the airport, my limo will bring you back.
Sure. You. Shanice, you remember my mom and dad?
Sure. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Winslow.
Oh, Shanice. You know, I enjoyed your concert so much, I can't get that song you sang out of my head. Can't you see just how I feel? This love is real.
We gotta run. I'm going with Shanice to the airport. And by the way, I changed my mind again. I'm going to college after all.
See ya. Did he say he's going to college after all?
That's what he said.
You mean to tell me I haven't had an appetite in 2 days and he's going to college after all?
Don't question it, Carl. Just be thankful.
Believe me, I am. Hey, what's all this?
Now, how did a basket of fried chicken end up in the middle of our living room?
Harriet, don't question it. Just be thankful.
Yeah, hello, Steve. Yeah, I was wondering if you could come over. There's something I wanted to talk to you.
What's up, baby?
Steve, were you cleaning house on your birthday?
Well, it's like my mother says. The dust doesn't know it's a special day.
Here, I got you a little something. Happy birthday, Steve.
A present? For me? From you? How? Take me now, Lord. It's all downhill from here.
Open it.
Half off the price of admission to Cheese Town. Oh, wow. How thank you are. I love it.
Well, I'm glad you're happy. I wanted to give you a party, but I got a late start and everybody already had prior commitments.
Oh, no need to explain. I totally understand. It would take a miracle to get people to come to a party for me.
Well, I'm glad you understand because...
Happy birthday to you. Thank you, Luther.
Ow. 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 Thank you all from the bottom of my little Urkel heart. I've never been so happy.
You deserve it, sugar, because we all love you. Right, gang?
Well, I was here.
Steve, I think you better blow out these candles before we have to call the fire department.
Did you make a wish? I didn't have to, Richie. My wish came true when all the people I love gave me a birthday party. Can I have a hug, big guy? Can I do that?
Hey, Steve. Check out the thong on this babe. You know, I bet they call it a thong because when you pull it off, it goes thong, long, long. What is it, Stephen?
Well, I need some extra time on my science fair project. Can I stay after class?
Well, I suppose.
Oh, thanks, Peach. When I publish, you're an acknowledgement. Say, Anna, want to skip lunch and do a little lab work with me? Apparently not.
How you doing, yuckle?
Oh, what do you want, Thornhill?
Fair warning, don't waste your time on a science fair project this year, cause I'm gonna win first prize.
Yeah? Well, you better lay out the pickles before bedtime, Thorny, cause you're dreaming.
Don't you ever point a rubber glove at me.
You're round a little tight, Dexter. Grab a nap.
Alright for you, Mr. Brainy Pants. One of these days you're gonna mess up and I'll be there to rub your face in it.
Ooh, I'm just shaking in my lab coat. Who calculated the speed that with your body projected horizontally from the top of a mountain will leave the earth and begin revolving around it?
Isaac Newton, who found in modern chemistry by means of experiments leading to his theory of the nature of combustion.
Antoine Lavoisier, who assigned the motion to the earth after the manner of a wheel being carried on its own axis.
Johann Kepler?
Wrong. Thanks for playing the game. It was Nicholas Copernicus. Now scram, you terrorist.
That's how old these shoes are.
Ma, I gotta talk to you about Steve.
Oh, you mean the explosion?
Well, Steve says he didn't do it, but nobody believes him. They want to expel him.
Really? For a little explosion?
It wasn't that little. One of the lab tables hasn't come down yet.
Well, I really feel bad for Steve.
Yeah, me too. There may be something I could do to help him, but I'd have to stick my neck out.
What is it?
Well, Steve could ask for a student trial and I could represent him.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, I think I'll do it. But if I win the case, I'll ruin the party.
What party?
The one the kids want to throw the day Steve gets expelled.
Hey, yo, Weasel, I don't see two seats together.
Relax, I'll handle it. Hey, Snodgrass, I thought I just saw you outside. Oh, that must have been somebody else kissing on your girl.
Well done, G.
Waldo. So with that, I'm the bailiff.
You mean the bailiff?
Yeah, but you're saying it wrong. Enunciate. Bailiff.
Okay, so you're the bailiff. Why you wearing an outfit?
Because bailiffs are supposed to wear a uniform and I didn't want to look stupid.
All right.
You've seen him in the halls. Now here he is live in our courtroom playing our judge. It's
Thank you, Waldo. Be seated. Stephen Q. Urkel, you are charged with, well, blowing the lab to smithereens. So please. Hiroku saremashita. Ikagen ni goman suru no wa yamatte shou niu dai.
Ready, really ready. That's me, Mr. Ready. Good Lord. Grab a nap. Is the defense ready?
Ready, Your Honor. At this time, I'd like to point...
Stephen didn't blow up the chemistry lab. I did.
Another outburst like that, and I'll clear the cafeteria. Miss Monkhouse, you blew up the science lab?
Guilty as charged, sir.
You weren't even in school that day. Well, you were at home waiting for the cable installer.
Please, darling, let me take the fall for you.
But why?
If you get expelled, your life will be ruined.
But what about yours?
Without you, I have no life.
I won't let you do this. I'm innocent, and I must clear my name.
You're so brave.
You're so noble.
I love you so much.
Watashino, Jugyo wo torisage katu. Onakai moshi hagamasu.
しなさい。頭がいけないって言おうよ。Mr. Thornhill, call your first witness.
The prosecution calls Mr. Harold Sweeney.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I said your right hand.
That is my right hand.
Oh, cool. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, and sickness and health till death do you part?
I'm not getting married.
Well, chin up. You'll find that right girl someday.
Mr. Sweeney, it was your classroom that exploded.
That's true.
And the last person you saw in your classroom before it exploded was?
Steve Urkel.
Thank you. Your witness.
Mr. Sweeney, did you actually see the explosion?
No, I didn't.
Then you don't really know who caused it, do you?
No, I don't.
No further questions.
I call Officer Carl Winslow. Officer Winslow, you're Steve Urkel's next door neighbor.
Yes.
And has Mr. Urkel ever caused any damage to your home or property?
Well, little bit, but nothing major.
Call those things major.
Well, I still have my health.
Your witness.
Officer Winslow.
Yes, honey.
You've described several of Steve's so-called disasters. Did he ever deny causing any of these mishaps?
Well, no.
So he always accepts responsibility for his mistakes.
Yes.
Then why has he denied causing this explosion?
Oh, well, it's simple. He didn't do it.
Objection. Calls for conclusion and makes me look bad.
Sustained. And it's a suit that makes you look bad.
Thank you, Officer Winslow.
Any
Anytime, sweetheart. At this time, Your Honor, the prosecution rests after a job well done.
Is the defense ready to proceed?
We are. The defense calls Stephen Q. Urkel. Mr. Urkel.
Yes, baby cakes.
Will you please tell us what you were doing in the lab on the day in question?
I was working on my project for the state science fair.
And specifically, what is that?
Oh, a revolutionary graffiti remover. I call it Tag Be Gone.
Yes, and are any of the chemicals in your solvent flammable?
Oh, yes. But I'm a scientist, and I treat all my chemicals with RESPECT.
Find out what it means to me.
Mr. Urkel, please tell the court in your own words exactly what happened.
Well, I was mixing a batch of solvent when our crackerjack janitor, Mr. Looney, entered the room. Well, we exchanged pleasantries and rapped about mops. You know, cotton versus sponge. Then I went into the storage room to get a bigger, better beaker. And a few moments later, I heard a loud explosion.
Thank you, Mr. Urkel.
Oh, no sweat, my dad.
Mr. Urkel, the explosion occurred at your lab station. And cheese was found on the Bunsen burner. Tell the court what your favorite food is. The food you live for. The food that is often found in your breath. Cheese. I think I speak for all society when I say, you make me sick.
The defense calls Mr. Alfred Looney. Mr. Looney.
That's Lunet. It's French.
I see. You are the janitor here at Vanderbilt High?
We?
This is a charred lunchbox found in the rubble that used to be the science lab. Is it yours?
Yeah.
I hold in my hand a sandwich. Yours?
Yeah.
Here, tell me, what is that yellow substance?
That'd be cheese.
Why don't you tell us what really happened that day?
Well, I was emptying trash and Stephen Urkel interrupted me. He bugged me with a bunch of stupid questions about mops. Cotton, sponge, who cares? Finally, he went in the storage room and I decided to heat my sandwich on his Bunsen burner.
Oh, so you blew up the science lab?
No. Just as my cheese started to melt, my beeper went off. It was an emergency. Roadkill in the parking lot. So I tossed the sandwich back in my lunchbox and skedaddled. A couple minutes later, the dad-blamed place exploded. But I swear the lab was fine when I left.
Sir, why didn't you come forward with this information?
I was afraid if I got in trouble, they wouldn't let me be in the school play. I'm Billy Bigelow in Carousel. My boy Bill will be strong and as tall as a tree.
Thank you. Thank you. Sir.
Like a tree, with his head up high.
No further questions, okay? You all right? Okay.
Your witness, Mr. Thornhill.
No questions for the singing janitor.
Get a haircut.
The defense calls its final witness,
won second place in the annual science fair. Who took first place?
Yuckle?
Yuckle. You don't like Steve Urkel, do you?
No, I don't.
In fact, you hate him, don't you?
That's right.
Enough to blow up the science lab yourself and frame him for it?
That's insane!
Is it? Here's what really occurred that tragic day. Steve was in the storage room when Mr. Looney was called away. That's when you entered the scene. You added explosive chemicals to Steve's beaker and turned the Bunsen burner up high. Then you hightailed it out of the room, and moments later, it exploded.
Nice story, but it's pure fiction.
Oh? Well, what if I told you I could prove it?
How?
Your Honor, this is a black light. It detects phosphorescent paints or chemicals. Lights, please.
Laura, what's the relevance here?
Simply this. The explosive chemicals in Steve's graffiti solvent are phosphorescent. When they come in contact with human skin, traces remain detectable for several days. Mr. Thornhill, show me your hands. Light, please.
Okay, I did it! I guess you were doing last year's science fair. Me? I'm tired of studying until 4 in the morning while Urkel just glances at a page and gets A's. How does he do it? Darn you, Urkel! Darn you to hag!
Your Honor, in light of this dramatic development, I ask that all charges against Steve be dropped.
Case dismissed.
DJ, sub beat. সাব্বির রামপুর
হাজীগঞ্জ
চাঁদপুর